Style Guide for Medical Journals. As we continue to gain more clients from the medical community, a few style notes on how to translate medical files has become necessary. A full style guide has not yet been written. One option is to subscribe to the online style guide of the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA. In the interim, please follow these rules of style. Use the Dragoman Style Guide for figures. This style guide applies to all copy. Use the Dragoman Style Guide for magazines. Pay particular attention to style rules for scientific journals. /p. Follow the rules of academic writing. /p. Do not use contractions, except in interviews. Do not use slang or colloquialisms. Use transitional devices to connect sentences and paragraphs. Use the passive voice only when necessary. See the note below and further examples here. Examples of using the passive voice/span. The patients were tested for asthma. Tissue samples were taken from each patient. Try to review Purdue University's online writing lab for more information on academic writing. http://owl.english.purdue.edu/ Use the JAMA search engine to find correct terminology and medical collocations. http://jama.amaassociation.org. Use NuBudo's terminology module for correct translations of terminology. We will provide quick guidelines for how to use NuBudo terms. When percentages are placed in parenthesis, use the symbol as in 55 males, 45%, had a predisposition for addiction. If percentages are in paragraph content, spell out percent and do not use the symbol, as in our style guide for figures. Scientific articles frequently use the passive voice but avoid this type of phrasing as follows. Examples of weak phrasing. It was shown in the report that patients responded negatively to the treatment. It was observed that 10% of the males/span tested positive. It was reported in the study that most patients would recover in 6 months. Examples of stronger phrasing. The report showed that patients responded negatively to the treatment. Observed in the clinical trial, 10% of the males tested positive. The study reported that most patients would recover in 6 months. If the phrase C, clinical trial is used, be careful when using the abbreviated word trial. Use clinical trial span intermittently in the text to avoid confusion over the meaning of the word equals text annotation font style, italic, trial.